Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more FTL Captain's Edition. So we're upgrading to level 2 shields, finally. But we are very low on fuel, and we've been through a few scrapes here and there. Cloaked ship, it's a wrecked rock protector. Big missile launcher, let's depower some stuff and use a defense drone. And we can get 2 sections of empty hull plus the weapon room. Nice. Why did you not shoot that down? Apparently it's a stealth missile or something. I like the pirate markings. Nice. 3 fuel. Very good. Okay, let's get out of here. Hopefully we didn't pick up any fire. Very damaged ship. Kind of concerned. Shoot. Timing wise that didn't work out. Okay. Hull beam on what? We can hit just 2 sections. I don't see a spot where we can hit 3. So let's go with that. And for some reason they really care about the breach. Still no store. And really haven't gained much scrap, or much fuel at all. Whoa! Cloaked drones! Jesus. Auto drone harbor. I'm scared. Get those down. I mean, this thing has got a lot of weapon power. System broken. Can't use the hull beam. Okay. Well, we're taking the shields down. It's taking a lot of hull damage. We'll get them eventually. You did hurt me a lot. Please stop. Oh, the AI. Oh, it's so great. Please stop. Don't hurt me. Oh, shoot. I didn't read that. I clicked right here to select him as it... Well, whatever. Something happened. You did hurt me a lot. Board the station, look for survivors, scrap some of the debris. We don't need survivors, let's try to scrap some debris. 34 scrap. Cool. Maybe we can use that to repair the hull if we ever find a store. Okay, yeah. The distress signal is coming from a heavily guarded mining platform. An unhappy employee has sabotaged the drone control. We can fix that. But we're down to, what is that, 8? 8 or 9 hull. You receive a hail from a small AI-run satellite. Simulations indicate that I will win this engagement with higher probability. Do you want to try your chances? Okay, we're being hacked. He's got some sort of beam and an ion. He's hacked my weapon system, the worst system. Although all my weapons charge pretty fast, so I don't think it's going to be a real big concern. And depending on what kind of beam that is, he might not be able to pierce us. We just took some damage, didn't we? Hey, it's trying to blow itself up. Shoot, I misclicked that. Well, having level 2 shields seems to be helping a little bit, but if we could just get our hull repaired, I would be happy. Having a hull repaired drone or something would be really useful right about now. If we found one of those, I'd definitely keep it in inventory. Do we want to chase them in a nebula? Absolutely! Ah, we couldn't catch him. Distress beacon. Seems like we have plenty of time to explore all these jump sites. This is a battle-worn Mantis teleporter barge. Children on Earth are told terrible tales of the blood-red Mantis invasion ships, much like the one bearing down on you now, which once threatened the planet. You order weapons fire. Well, it's definitely got 2 bombs, a missile launcher, and some sort of, what, triple laser? Charge laser, maybe? I think we can take it. We'll use the defense drone. Oh god, it's got level 4 shields. This may have been a mistake. If they want to suicide their crew, that'd be great. Wow, that teleporter has like no cooldown at all. That was a personnel bomb. Vent the room there, try to get that fire out. These guys are going to die. Drone control's down, so the missiles are still going to get through. Our lasers are firing just fine, but having a hard time getting through those level 4 shields. He didn't do any damage to us though. These are anti-personnel bombs. And he appears to be out of missiles because he's not shooting. Is that a charge? Zip zip? It didn't do any damage to the shields. He's out of missiles. He is. Definitely. Alright, let's go for... Just keep focusing on the shield room so we can get more damage in. More likely to get the hull beam shots off. Yeah, there we got him. We actually didn't take any damage. Maybe 1 point. Amazing. I don't know if that was worth the engagement though. That was pretty dangerous. And nothing. All we have is just a little bit of scrap. Trade. Fuel for drone parts. Absolutely. A store! Thank goodness! Saved by the store yet again. Buy a batch of compressed gas? No. We have a piercing Naginata beam. Advanced beam weapon that can cut ships right in half. Pierces shields by 1. 4 power, big charge time, but can hit pretty much every room. And we have a substandard Pernock beam. Fast recharging focus beam that can only hit 1 room. Substandard overall bad stats. And improved internal AI. Internal drones have their movement speed increased by 100%. All your drones can remain active even when drone communication is scrambled. Can't really do any of that. We have to fix the ship. We have to buy the fuel. Now this Naginata beam, it's a lot of power. we could power one auto and the Naginata beam. Does 2 damage for every room that it hits, and I believe it hits almost every room. It's like a halberd beam, but it does less damage than a halberd beam, but it has a bigger width. So yeah, let's just buy it just for fun. We'll hold on to... Do we want to hold on to the missile? Nah, I don't really like it that much. Just don't like missiles. They don't do enough damage. And they can get evaded where the laser thing can't. So we just use the auto 1 to try to pierce down one level of shields. This thing does take a little while to charge up. You know, an ion would be really nice too. Alright, so fire. Let's wait till it hits. Come on, hit. Come on. Come on! Yeah. Oh yeah. Now that's a laser. Holy crap. As long as you make sure that you hit the shield room first to take down an extra layer, Deep space gemstones. Yeah, that's the 3rd time I've done that. We're not going to do that anymore. We're just going to attack them, I think, from now on. Now, I don't want to advance the next sector. We're not strong enough. We're going to have to do a little bit more deep space. We almost died, like twice. So that is a big beam. I like it. Unfortunately, the auto can take down 1 shield if it hits. This can pierce 1, and then it does 2. So we're gonna have to shoot when it has still just 2 level of shields up. It's not gonna get very much damage in, but. Defense drone? Yeah, it's a big missile. And mines. Okay, do it. Got some damage in. That thing is still charging. Please shoot it down. Shoot it down. Get it. Thank you. Oh my god, that would be terrifying if it hit us. And they've already repaired their shields. And they resisted everything. What the hell is that crap? There we go. Still having a hard time actually getting through the shields, but we're getting some damage in. This might not be very effective without the ability to get shields down. An ion is what we need. Ion bomb or any kind of ion would be nice. Kind of low on oxygen. Oh shoot. Timed it wrong. See, if we just had like one little bit of an ability to get their shields down, this thing is an amazing weapon. And since it's a rock ship, it's just they're avoiding so much of our damage. They appear to have run out of missiles. Is that thing... Oh, nope, it was just damaged. Only getting an average of 2 damage in. Which would have been, multiplied by a ton if we had been able to actually get those shields down. So, advanced targeting computer switch to a full assisted targeting. Okay. The enemy's jamming field prevents you from effectively tracking the ship, but your advanced targeting hardware is able to cope with just the little data it gets. All weapons can be readied and fired. Good. Of course, we have a fire in the drone room, so that's not good. We got a cloaked drone. You have to do the same thing here, basically. This is going to be another tough ship. See, I need that. I need like a triple ion blast. At least this one can't resist all the damage that we do. So we should see a little bit more. Ugh, my shields are totally ionized. At least we resisted that. Alright, now this one should tear them apart. Yeah, it's just getting down to that point where they only have level 1 shields. That's what we need. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. Hopefully we find an ion weapon. I would really love to find an optimized ion weapon. It would be amazing. And in the meantime, we've got to heal up all the people and get ready to go on our way. Everyone appears to be a little bit damaged due to lack of oxygen, maybe? That's close enough. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.